David?
Okay. And so David's my partner, and he's just showed up today. He brought me some coffee.
Move that dog up, Sandy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move this. Okay, don't let go over yet.
I'm not.
What are you doing with your glasses here? You want to take these
just
off?
give them to Becky
They will
right now.
probably fall, so I'll do that.
We have that pen too, buddy.
Yep, here I got you. Okay. Anything else here, buddy? Your watch?
Your
I mean,
watch?
No, I'm good.
I'm just kidding. All right.
Money?
All right. So what does she? She does bite, right? What?
There's no teeth.
But she does that whole.
Yes, she does. Very
the whole-
much so.
Whole 9 yards, yeah.
She could,
No
I don't
teeth.
think I have anything. So here we got. Remember this tiny cone thing?
yes.
I sell these. I never use these, man. I have a different one I use, but I'm gonna have to use this one on her.
She has one at home because she had, we had to
She
have
can still bite, okay?
yeah. We had to have some cysts.
Dad, you want something like this?
Yeah, give him some. Oh no. Okay.
He said nope.
I'm good.
Okay, so I'm ready to go.
Change.
Oh, let me do it before picture.
What's the best way to hold? Little?
Oh, true that. Let me situate here.
Hang on, baby girl.
She's running away.
She is. Are you trying to run away? Boop, 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 boop. What's she doing? Okay.
Scared to death, guys.
Okay. So a little something so we can see it before. Okay, let me see.
You know I'm gonna hate all y'all when we're done, right?
Are you speaking for her?
I'm speaking for her.
Because
Because
you might hate us too. I don't
I
know.
ain't never coming back.
Well, once she feels really good, I hope she does come back. She won't have this much pain or anything.
Exactly.
Dad, you're gonna. Let's try it.
Yeah,
You
we're-
may go back there,
we're
okay?
here or
You
in the
might
front?
go back there, but here, come here and hold her head here.
Okay.
And she might bite your nose, but just get in here and go, baby. Right? Okay.
Okay.
If it doesn't
Hold her
work,
right there.
we'll switch it back.
Okay, little kid, come on, baby.
Okay, that's good
This
there.
is not gonna. This is gonna be all right.
It's the only thing that'll make a grown man talk like a baby is your pet or a baby, right?
That's it, little kid. Come on.
Okay, Mom's back in the background. We're gonna whip this through. We're not blow drying. We're gonna get her to stand here. Bring her down 4 feet. There you go.
There we go.
It is what it is. So she's pretty mad, and we're just gonna take it all off. And she's a miniature poodle.
She is.
And also, she came in with a coat, right?
Yes.
That will cause matting. So make sure you take a coat off every night. Brush.
Right.
You know.
Well, we only put it on when she walks. It's her harness.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I couldn't tell.
It's just a
Yeah.
walking-
I couldn't tell.
walking coat.
It's a walking coat. In this heat? Are you serious?
I know, she has one that
Best
covers
I can do
that
for
much.
now.
I got some that might work, and I might have one used. And if it's used, if I have a size that'll fit her, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's if I have one. I've sold a few of the used ones already.
Well,
You're
so far so good.
doing good. You're doing good,
It's
little
not gone
kid.
crazy yet. I'm so happy.
Don't say anything yet. Don't jinx it.
Yeah.
The hair's gonna grow back, and it's gonna grow back curly. Brushing or seeing me sooner.
Okay.
But how long did this build up for?
Oh, at least 2.5 months, maybe 3 months.
Maybe 3. Not like honestly. Look
Yeah.
at this tail.
I think at least 3 months.
Really? This is just a 3-month
I think
situation.
so.
The tail's probably longer.
Look at this matted.
They probably left the tail last time.
Yeah.
Did they leave the tail last time?
Yep.
I can't remember. It's been
Well,
According to whoever's doing it, that they
Look at this
fancy
tail.
up
Look
the
at this tail, man.
Show again.
This is what?
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
I know it's all
3 months?
Yeah.
Because if this is 3 months, I need to see you in 2.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out the time.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I will go back and check the
Check.
receipts
Okay.
because we tried to get her groomed again after about 6
Adam
weeks.
Ship, what's up?
I said we tried to get her groomed again after about 6 weeks, and they refused to do it because she. would
Okay,
not-
stand over here for me, will ya, Mom? And then you don't have to be in the video, but I
Okay.
want to ask some questions while
Okay.
I'm working.
Oh,
Because this will go pretty fast, I think, as long as we... Let me see.
What is that?
Real bony in here, and let me see here. You know how... This is gross, but you know how you eat some chicken legs?
Yep.
You can really feel tendons and everything, so you
Yes.
want to be gentle. You know, you really want to be gentle and careful. I've never felt this before. You want to feel? Come here, give me your fingers like this, right? Now come in here and just feel up under there. Up under there.
Oh,
Like you could
little.
feel the tendon right there,
Yeah.
right? Both sides. Look up at, feel
Yeah.
feel in here. Do you feel those to that?
I
Real,
do.
wow, you know, real
She's so
fragile,
little.
real fragile. Okay, so the history is Tell me, you used to go to PetSmart.
We used to go to PetSmart.
How long?
And they told us that she was perfect. We started going there in
What year?
2016.
Okay,
That's when we got her.
okay.
And,
That's when you got her. So you haven't had her her
yeah,
whole life.
No, we haven't.
You rescued her.
Yes.
Rescue dog.
Great.
And,
From a
and they
rescue
said
group or
that-
from a
no,
family member? Or?
Me standing in the garage and her coming up.
She
What?
wandered up in our garage.
What?
And we
Wow.
tried to find her owner, and
We walked up down the street, a couple of streets, and asked if anybody had lost a
we
dog.
called
Right.
the animal shelters.
Wow.
Nobody-
Walked up into your garage.
Yes.
Wow.
So they told us that after 72 hours, and we did our due diligence to find her owner,
Right.
that we could keep her.
Right.
So, and she wasn't chipped.
What?
I'm just laughing what you
So now she is.
Oh, here we
Hold
go.
her little
Okay.
head out.
This is probably a little painful. I'm not even on feet and stuff, but the mats in general.
But in 2015, they told us Little Bit was perfect, and we had no problem
PetSmart.
until at PetSmart. Until
Okay. All right, I gotta get up in there, girl. I know this is your bum.
we decided to take her to the groomer at our veterinarians.
And what year now?
And that was in 2000 and the end of 18, maybe?
Oh, I don't know, make it up as you
Maybe
go.
the 18, no, about, it's
I don't know.
somewhere in 2018. And it was horrible. We picked her up shaking like a leaf, and ever since then, it's been really hard.
Okay, all right. I'm
In
gonna
fact, at PetSmart, they would take as much as 4 hours because they would have to work on her, let her rest, work on her, and then finally, they just refused to do her.
So this is, okay, you gotta feel this stuff. You close your eyes. Close your eyes. Feel this is where she pees from.
That's
Feel up under. Real bad, right?
Yes,
Now
that's
wouldn't
a
you be
little
mad about
sticker.
it?
I would.
It's up in her little area here.
Yeah.
It's all,
Man,
so
that's
this
gotta
is
hurt.
painful.
Feels like a sticker.
I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. We're gonna shave it out.
Oh, little, you're going to be glad when this is said and done.
Look at this.
Our poor
This is
little
where
puppy.
she is peeing from, you guys.
That's awful.
Look at this. I mean, you feel that. It's a rocket, like a rock up in there. So that's why you can imagine she's, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where the phrase pissed me off.
Yeah, where that really hurts. Get up in there.
Poor baby. You're
So
doing
then,
good,
Oh,
little.
you're doing greater than
So
I thought.
PetSmart was fine, right? And even
Yes.
though when you went to PetSmart, was it the same person that always seemed
We
to
always
look at
tried.
this?
She had 2 different groomers
That would always work
that
with
was
her?
good. And then one day, someone substituted from another store that gave her the prettiest groom she'd ever had. So we changed stores, and the same girl did her. And then the last time we took her in, which was just a few weeks ago, they the manager wouldn't let her groom her
Oh,
because
really?
she behaved so bad.
Wow.
And that groomer was leaving PetSmart, so
Completely or a different store?
she
or
was going to give
completely?
up grooming. Just
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're doing great up there.
So already we were worried because nobody would see her. And then our vet told us about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many times did she get, what were you gonna say, sir?
Amanda, the one that told me about you.
Okay. And so how many times did the groomer at the veterinarian, remember how you said she was shaking?
One time.
You only let it happen one time.
One time. In fact,
No,
I was
we're not
livid
gonna do it
actually.
again.
I'm a pretty calm, nice person, but I was so angry. I said, I can't believe I'm paying you for this.
Did
But
you pay for
I
it?
did pay for it because
Well, what did because the,
the groomer didn't even come out and talk to me. The groomer did not come and talk.
but there's an office manager there though.
Yeah. Oh, she
And?
knew I was angry.
Well, did you get a partial refund maybe?
No.
Something towards a veterinarian bill?
No,
Was it an option? Did you ask for that?
I did not ask.
Will you go back and
I
ask
just
for me?
paid.
Will you go back and ask?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Because
You just leave it alone.
it's-
Water
I'm
under
going to
the
leave it
bridge.
alone.
Lesson learned.
I just know that's not who I'm going to use. Because the only
So sorry.
comment that I got from the veterinarian's office is that, oh, well, everybody else seems to love her. I said, look at my dog. She doesn't love her.
You think little like it? Anyway, water under the bridge, lesson learned.
Okay,
You don't have
lesson
to do
learned.
that.
What was the lesson that you learned? Because all you did was switch groomers.
That's all I did. Is to pay attention how little acts when she
Exactly.
comes home from a groomer's.
Now, let's talk about that stuff.
Not being happy, little bit of anxiety.
Yeah, watching how she behaves.
Okay, so I got Saki. Saki's my 8-year-old, and she's like,
Uh-huh.
she's my dog. and she's shivering like a mug. Just because she's shivering is not really, to me, a reason that she's freaking out. There's something else that you had to have read. Because some dogs are like, I'm sure when we bathe her, she's gonna be a little chilly or a little bit of.
Actually,
It wasn't that.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is you can't say, well, if your dog's shivering, run. You can't do that, right?
Right.
Because my dog will be, I'll put her on the table and do a nail trim, and she's like, and I'm like, it's all on video. Nothing happened.
Right.
But that anxiety of like, maybe she doesn't love it anyway, right? So what is something else that happened? Her panting too much, or the way she was really looking at you, and an energy telling you,
Yes.
Because she's your baby.
She just doesn't do that. Usually we pick her up from the groomer. We
And
put her
PetSmart
in-
have her 4 hours.
Yeah.
So
And we put
Long
the
term,
leash on her, and she's
all day
just
thing,
trotting
right?
all over the store and being happy.
Okay.
But not after that.
not after that last groom.
No.
So then, it wasn't that groom where the Amanda or the veterinarian said, "Hey, go find Dee Dee." It was at some point you had to go back in
It
there.
was
maybe.
after she became so skittish that PetSmart couldn't even. Well, actually, the girl that did her so well took her time.
But you went to the groomer or at the vet and then went back to PetSmart?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And PetSmart did her several times. After that, they just took her and kept her for a long time. Until this young lady named Saxton did her.
She's moving in
And
here.
she did really good. But the manager of the new PetSmart that we went to happened to be there when we took her in. And she said, nope, not letting her groom. And it's like you said before.
Was she mad at her anything? At that time?
She didn't look this bad because that's been about 3 weeks ago.
Okay. But what
yes,
was the
she
reason
was.
why the manager immediately before you walked in?
Because little bit acted schizo.
She was sketching around. They had a high volume of dogs that day. I think the manager just wanted to.
Oh, it was full of
Oh,
dogs.
yeah, it was,
Which that's a
Get
very
'em-
different
get 'em-
environment, isn't it?
Get them in, get them out.
Yeah. You come in, you freckles, she's got.
Okay, Dad, hold the head for me more so.
Like you were
Because
doing
she's, and I
before?
gotta get, yep, really hold the head 'cause she's trying to bite me, even though she don't have teeth.
Hold it
Yeah,
with
we don't
both
want her to
hands
do
like
that.
this, Al.
Okay, you got her belly.
And then just watch this, okay?
Hold on, little
Hold
kid.
there, because I gotta grab the foot now.
Hold on, little kid. Hold on, little kid.
Don't let her turn her head.
Okay, just steady, I'm not doing anything. We're just gonna get our hold down.
It's okay, little. Talk to her, baby.
No.
You talk to her. She can hear you. It's okay, don't get bit in the nose.
It's okay, little.
Okay.
You're doing
It's
so
really
good.
mad. Don't let go, don't let go.
Hold on.
You're doing
Really
so
matted here, so this is
good.
very, very painful.
Come on, baby. You're doing good.
Hold on. You're good. You're good.
Oh, she might poo. I'm smelling something.
I do too.
That's why the walk is essential.
It's okay, darling.
She might just be letting something, but.
Yeah, you're okay.
Look how matted this is.
Hold on.
I know it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll just try harder, okay? Try to get it out fast.
It's all right, darling.
I'm so sorry.
You'll be glad.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look how bad this is.
Reading about the drug that they gave us and told us to give to her, which you suggested we don't.
So I suggested don't do it, right?
Yes.
So I
And we
said to try
didn't.
the walking first.
Right.
And I think after we get this mats under control, we won't visit this again to this degree.
Yeah.
And I think you won't need it. I
She
mean,
may
but
call.
what did you read though about that drug? So the veterinarian gave her a sedative,
Yeah.
and you asked me, Dee Dee, do you want me to give it? And what did I say?
You said let's try walking her
Prior to the,
prior to
but
the
depending on her
birth.
health though, right? I said don't go
Yes.
out there and walk for 10 miles.
right because and we didn't. I know the side effects could be to her liver, to her kidneys.
We talked about that.
Yes.
Okay.
That sometimes it has an opposite effect.
Okay.
It can make them too lethargic.
Yep. And I told you about that one lady, didn't I?
Yes.
Who did her dog was what?
Which one?
Almost.
Oh, it almost died. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was afraid of that too.
Okay.
Because
Because look at her age and look
She
how
doesn't
frail
even-
she is.
she doesn't even weigh 4 pounds. Come on.
So knock her out like that. Did you watch that video where the dog was knocked out?
I did not because I want to tell you. One time, Little had a bad cough, and we
I'm gonna
took
switch
her.
you sides.
And they gave her a strong sedative, and we didn't know how strong until she got home, and she couldn't get out of her cage. And
She was so loopy, she couldn't get out of the cage. Oh my goodness.
And
So
I
you
went,
knew as soon as I started saying this, you thought about it overnight
did.
probably and
I
said,
you know what? So we decided
She might
to
have a
take our
point,
chances.
Good.
Yeah. So I told
So
her,
I don't think this is that bad. What do you
so
think? I mean, a
don't
little
think
bit of
it's-
something,
she's
but
doing okay.
yeah.
When you get to her face, that may be another story.
Yep.
But so far, it's not that bad. And I was just worried about all that. I told her, what's the worst? We wasted the money it cost us to go to the vet and $5 prescription.
But
So-
you know what? It's good to have it on hand when you have a dog like this.
Yes.
It is, because
Okay,
you want,
baby.
when you need
Hold on,
it,
baby.
let's just say she's having a real bad night with
We're almost done.
firecrackers.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm glad we
You know
have
what?
that.
She doesn't get all excited about that. She's very calm. I don't think
Ready?
she hears
Ready?
that well. Hold it in the head.
Daddy?
I don't think she hears that well, and she's not seeing as well. I think that kind of scares her more than anything.
Okay. You're good, Mom. Your fingers are fine. They won't be
Okay.
hurt. Okay, I'm just going to jab at them a little bit here.
It's okay, little. Hang on, little girl. We're almost
Yeah, she's
done.
talking about she can't hear very well, but she hears at a higher range than we do.
Oh,
Thank you. So I was gonna say, with blind or deaf, you get the bells out. You get those Christmas bells out, and you use one for eating, one for going outside, and one for let's go to bed. You know, love, kisses, and they will hear that range. So he's right on it. They do hear that pitching
Outside,
and vibrations.
Right.
at the front door, she can hear people when they're pulling the driveway that we can't. She can hear them.
She can still feel that
She
stuff.
can.
Yeah.
We
But
have
I
to
can walk
hold-
up on her
hold baby.
and
Really mad at there. Really
and
mad
walk
at
up on her
there.
and scare her.
Good. You've done good.
Yes, you are, Leo. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you, even if you're going to look like a little rat. Hang on, baby girl.
Hold on.
Hang on.
Yeah, hold on. We're almost
Yeah.
done. Almost done. Almost done. Yeah.
Then we don't have to worry about the blow dry. You're not going to have anything left to blow dry.
Okay. See, every time she growls, it's something painful. I just want you to know that.
Something.
Something matted, painful.
It's all right.
If we can avoid that, I think we'll be in a different
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, little kid.
Hang on,
Hold
little.
on. Hold on.
Hang on, baby girl. You're doing
We're almost
good.
done.
Yeah. Hang on.
So, Dad, as this is really painful, right? Something I just want to say for the camera, especially. Dad said, Dee Dee, I said I'm going to try to avoid nicks, but matted dogs are easier to nick than normal.
Absolutely.
So he said, well, how many times have you nicked, or what, or what happens when you nick? What are you going to use? The mat's causing pain. I should be able to say, listen to me. What about the pain that's right now already going on? So when I remove mats, you can see it's pulled at the skin
Yeah,
and look at
pretty.
the right. So then the question is we can't let this ever happen again, right?
That's right.
So a groomer might have to deal with nicks, but the homeowner, the pet owner has to deal with it. We can't. Those mats can't do that to her again, right?
Yep, we didn't know what to do.
But that question, it made me think, like, I'm probably not going to nick her, but I know I can see the damage the mats have done to her, right? Pulling at the skin.
Hang on, little.
Okay,
Hang
we'll
on,
get the pads
darling.
later. I'm kind of coming down the feet in here.
Yeah, she's got a hanging down the middle of her. See it?
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Oh, it's,
Watch your finger.
it's all right, little. Come on, baby girl.
But I
Good
understand,
job.
because that's why I'm here, is that sometimes it takes people months to find me.
Yes.
That's why
Well,
I'll put this out there.
Amanda, I would never.
I've seen your shop, but I just...
You don't know what I'm doing in here, though, do you?
No, I thought just
Regular
another...
groomer.
That's what I thought. Just
Just
another
groomer. Okay, I
groomer.
think I gotta come back this way. Okay.
You let her go.
So Mom's gonna step back. Dad is gonna go right here. Dad's gonna hold two hands on the back of the neck now. Kind of something. I'm gonna I'm gonna actually take this cone head off, and I'm gonna leave this on. I know this is gonna be interesting. Oh gosh,
I know
look
her
at this
ears are
ear.
horrible.
Oh, the ears are so
know.
hard to do matted too.
I know.
So
that's
let me
what
see.
I told you. I just sneak up on her and cut them out when I can.
This is the ear.
horrible.
There's no cutting that out. That
Aw.
is the matted ear, right? The whole ear's matted. So, Dad, hold here, right? Mom, you come in and over here and hold her chin hair. Because I'm thinking she's gonna try to bite.
She
right?
is going to bite.
Is she gonna bite you?
Maybe.
Will she bite you?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Now you make me jump. I don't know where to hold her without choking her to death.
Right here?
Her chin hair.
Come
yeah.
on.
Look at me, Mom. Look at me. Move your hands back.
Okay.
Maybe it's too late now. You have oh wait, that's Dad's thing. Dad's finger. Grab her chin hair. What can she bite? Look. Look at me. Look at me. What can she bite if you let go? What happens?
She'll bite me.
Right. So you grab that chin hair. What can she bite?
Nothing.
Right. So Dad will have a good
Get
hold
your
here. 2
finger
hands
out.
on her neck so Mom can grab chin hair. Watch. Grab chin hair.
I
Get
can't
this
grab-
hand out of the way.
Okay.
Grab the chin hair.
I can't because Al's stomach's
Grab the chin
there.
hair.
Al's stomach's
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I'm moving.
You grab the chin hair.
Oh, okay. Don't. We
You
got
grab
it.
it.
Okay. Let's try to get some hair out of the way first. Okay. Mom, step back. Move your fingers. She's gonna bite you.
Little. I want to hold your chin, but Poppy's fingers are big and fat, and I can't get a hold of it. Let me try it now. Good girl. Good girl.
Hold on.
She's not gonna like that out.
It's okay. Well, you do that, and I'll do this, and we'll just try to work with her. I'm trying to have her not hurt herself.
That's what I'm trying not to do either.
Can you hold her chin here and let me hold her?
If you don't mind getting dirty, put her up against your chest. Grab her, like, yeah. Get her chin up, but you look up and away.
Hey,
But
little
I
kid, come on. Come on.
There you go, Al.
There you go.
Hold her though. Don't let her jump
put your
away.
thumb under her chin.
Okay, I got
There
it.
you go, something like that. And we'll do the ear stuff first. And you can look up. Okay.
You just have to let her struggle.
Oh, yeah, I just don't want to put too much pressure on her. Bite one of them chicken legs.
It's not any more pressure than her top of her head hitting the clipper. That can be damaging.
Yeah.
I don't love shaving little ears like this because if they flap and hit themselves, hit the top of her head, it'll cause a hematoma. So you want to watch your ears, okay?
Hold on.
Hold her tight.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
He's holding tight, but all the hair is underneath now.
Yeah. I see
Okay.
that. Oh gosh. I feel guilty. It makes me feel bad. Don't let her get like that.
Oh, I know, yeah. I know. It's sadder than sad.
Y'all know. It's tough, huh? It's tough to watch you guys.
Oh, little bit. We're so sorry. You think we don't love you, but it's not true.
Real tight, girl. Don't let her up.
Hold on. Get
This hand.
This off.
It helps me, so
I
it
got
helps
it,
me.
I got
I understand. So
Okay, I got you.
the more you let her do it, the more she knows she can do it, right?
Yep.
Hold her and tell her touch.
But
Come on, baby.
something that we can do is also,
Come on,
if you
baby.
get to a point where you just hold her chin here and she will jerk, get mad, and then she will rest.
That's what I'm trying to
You
wear
gotta
her
get
out.
under her chin
Yep. Hold on. Hold on.
if you can.
Hold on. Come here, baby.
Grab her chin here, not all
Like
that.
underneath.
Her muzzle's too tiny.
Yeah, right there.
Grab that, just
That
grab
right
it. Don't
there.
let go. Do not let go. Her chin hair.
Underneath her mouth, Al.
That's why I haven't shaved it off yet.
Come here, little kid.
Don't.
Nah, that's not gonna work.
Not enough hair.
No. Okay.
So you've got to be real firm. I know you think you're going to hurt her, but we won't get it out if she keeps doing that. And then she'll wear herself out, wear her heart out. Now we'll have to go, hey, we need to just quit. And we really should be able to get this done.
Good girl.
Extremely matted. Bear with me here.
You're doing
Oh, yeah, you're
so
doing great.
good. Yeah.
Don't move. Don't let up.
Yeah, she's doing good. You hold
Don't
her
let
just like
up.
that, no matter what she does, babe.
We're getting a lot done
Good
here.
girl.
Can't figure it out.
Hang on, hang on.
Okay, regroup if you need to. So this is going to be that. Man, this is
Chill
tough
out,
right here.
sweetheart. Yeah, this is
She's
just
resting. I
torture,
need to
isn't it?
get in there.
Yeah, yeah. Come on,
Real
little
tough right
one.
here. Look at this.
It's okay, Neil.
Don't fight. You're good.
Come on.
Can you sing a little song, Mom?
Me?
Go, hurry.
What do you want?
What'd you sing in church today?
What did we sing in church today? What did we sing in church today?
You're asking me that? I don't have a song, but I don't know.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Go that way. Come on, baby girl. Go back that way a little bit.
Yeah, I know a little kid.
I need her. I know it's tough. I can't tell what I'm working with here. Okay, here we go. Don't poke her eye out. It's okay, it's okay.
That's what I'm trying not to do. Here we go, man. Here
Trying
we
to do
go.
an upside down flip. What are you trying to do here, girl?
Just trying to-
Go forward. Trying to get at me. Get your hair out of your mouth. Crazy. She's
Be a
licking her own
dog.
hair.
Don't be a baby cujo.
Don't.
That's a girl.
No, I don't think she was trying to do that. She just had that hair in her mouth. I was like, that was crazy
I
right
don't
there.
like it. See, I just don't like it. Yeah.
We'll do a flip over here in a minute because I'm about ready to just.
I can't even see her eyeball.
Look at that.
You're doing good, Al.
Al's doing great.
Don't.
But mom over here is like me. Don't do that. Do this. Do that. But hey, she's gonna bite me. Right?
If you blow her around,
No-
how can
no
she breathe?
comment, no
How can she
comment.
breathe if you blow her nose?
No, that's
Go
the
ahead. Y'all
calming
just go
effect.
ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. How long you been together?
Me and her,
Yes. No, you and the dog,
me
sir.
and the dog.
Since October of 2016, that's when
Really?
we got her.
No,
Yeah.
you guys.
Oh, us, 52 years.
52 years. Well, that's why he said no comment. David, take note.
That's right.
52.
Okay, Dad, we're gonna give her a break if you want to. Just quick break. And we're doing really, really good.
Oh, little.
Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, you poor little mangy little
Oh my
thing.
good. Look at she's actually making eye contact with me though.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
And she didn't want me to take a picture earlier because she couldn't even see me. At least now she knows like, wow, we've come a long way.
Oh,
I told you when the hair
little.
got away from her face, you'd be able to see that.
Which is not all gone yet.
Look at that.
Oh, baby
We're almost
dog.
there.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're almost there, you
Yes.
guys. Okay.
Oh.
So I gotta watch it. I gotta do this. I gotta do this head and this side of the ear face. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Get rid of some of that hair. Oh, little. We'll have to put a sweater on her when she gets
in a
home.
minute. Let's see if I can
Sweater.
work with it.
Yeah,
without
she'll
it.
freeze to death in the house.
Be careful on them sweaters.
Are they bad?
Yeah, I wouldn't would do a sweater on a pool
Inside?
if I owned it.
Okay.
I would keep a blanket around. I would,
Yeah,
and
she
even
said
a
so.
heated blanket.
Uh-huh.
Them Kohl's heated blankets are inexpensive. Probably right now too, 'cause they're out of season.